So everyone has that a best friend, whether that be the person you have grown up with all your life, it can be the old lady who lives across the street, or it can even be yourself. No matter if you realize it though, you do have a best friend. Luckily, mine is my mom. This tribute is to my mom, Kathy Gordon. Since I have moved all the time, she has always been there for me to rely on her. She's been there whether I need to rant to her, whether I just need to get advice, or anything in between. Anyway, though, she's just there and she's always in my corner. Some people think that parents are dumb, but personally, I think mine is pretty awesome. She's also insanely kindful, smart, and helpful. So, my mom was born on July 14th, 1973, in New York. She has an older sister, and they were raised in Albany, New York. When she was in high school, she worked at McDonald's. She went to college at Eastern Nazarene College in Massachusetts, and she graduated from there in 1996. She married my dad, David Gordon, in 1995, and then she continued to have my older sister, Samantha, in 2000, and myself in 2005. So, that was just a little bit of history on her, but now we're going to talk about how she's smart. So, first off, whenever there is an issue that someone has, people will often come to her because she's able to see both sides of the story, and no matter what happens, she's always very understanding. Then she also got her teaching certification in Boston when she was over there. But then she moved to Oklahoma and wasn't able to teach anymore. But after she was finished raising my sister and myself, she got her certification here in Oklahoma and has been teaching for about the past 10 years here. And just whenever you need it, she's always there to give good advice. She's just really good at that. I it might be a mom's power. I don't know. She's just great at giving advice. But not only is she smart, but she's also very helpful. So if there's anything that needs to be done, she's always there without a complaint. Whether that's from the school, from the church, from me and my sister, anything at all, she's always there without a complaint. But my dad is a pastor, and in normally smaller towns. So oftentimes, some responsibilities will get passed down to her. There have been numerous occasions to where she has had to be the church secretary and also the nursery director. Um, Not everyone has to do those things, but because she's the pastor's wife, she accepts taking those responsibilities as her own. Then she also teaches. She cares for her students so much. Like in the past 10 years that she's been a teacher, I can't name one time she hasn't cared about her students. She's always one of the first ones to be there and always one of the last ones to leave. And then this was mainly when I was younger, but it would be like 9 o'clock at night, and it's just those kind of situations where you're just, hey mom, I still have homework to do. Can you help me out? She may have been mad at me for a little bit, but she would have always helped me out to where I wouldn't be failing my classes. But not only is she helpful, but she's also just kind. She's always a very nice person. And if she was ever angry, you would never know it because she would never take her anger out on you. Now, granted, I'm her son, but personally, I like to think that she gives absolutely amazing hugs. During COVID, I would hug her so much throughout the day because she would just be one of the only people that I see. And she's my mom, so she would always hug me back. And it was absolutely amazing. I love that about her. And then again, if you ever need someone to talk to, she's always there for a listen. Like if you are on the phone with her, she can talk to you for hours as long as you are willing to talk to her back. So to sum it all up, my mom is absolutely amazing. She has always been there for me and everybody else around her. She's just an overall great person. People have tried to do her wrong, but in the end, she will forgive you because that's just the person that she is. So it's just great to have her as a best friend, personally. So in the end, people may think that some parents are weird, but I'm glad to say that mine are not. Thank you.